Hi, I'm Lyvia Greene and I'm going to be your oracle for today. I'm going to bring to you messages from your angel guides, your spirit guides, and your ancestors. They might warn you, they might give you some messages, or they might give you an action plan. Anything that comes, you are free to put your questions in the live text box, and I will get to you and I'll bring to you the messages that are important. And forgive me, I'm yet to be ready. So I'm just calming myself. Hi Harshita, hi Aditi. I'm just getting ready with all the things. It's gonna take some time. If you can wait. That's why I don't put her on this. Okay. Hi guys, I hope everyone is subscribed and have liked the video. It helps me sustain the channel in the long run. Also, I'm just getting everything ready. Ankit, I am answering specific questions. If you have a specific question, I would be happy to take your question. Hi, IT Spare. Guys, if you want to be, uh, put your names in. Put your names in so that I can talk to you. Your usernames are not very helpful. Harshita, I cannot read that big of a message. It's distracting. Ask me a specific question, please. Hi, Soumya, welcome. Do you have a specific question? I can try, but I think that would require a full consultation. But let's see what the spirit wants you to hear. Are you in any relationship right now, Soumya? Hi, Ishika. Ishika, I'm gonna take your question next, okay? Okay, Soumya, let's see what the spirit wants you to hear. If you want a full reading to understand what is going on in your life, you are very welcome to book with me. Here, I can only answer specific questions, okay? We have 11th house community. I think the person you're going to end up with would be very close to your family. They would come from known sources. So your family would know their family, or you might have known them since childhood. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. This person would definitely be someone that your family approves of and is very near to your relations, like the relatives thing. And if they have any other message, it would come after a very bad breakup. This situation will happen. So if you have already been through this and you are on a mend and you are healing from a relationship, then yes, this is the time that you would be attracting something like this, but it would definitely be someone who your family approves of and is very close to your family. Okay, Soumya, thank you for being here. I'm gonna let your energy go. Okay, Ishika, who is Alvira? Once you get out of that situation, you would find your soulmate. And there is nothing wrong with asking your parents to find you a partner. They can help you and you can start a relationship with someone that your family approves of. Even that would work for you. Ishika, who is Elvira? Are you Elvira or is this someone else that you're asking for? Hi Aditi, I think we have spoken before. How are you doing? I don't understand, no, but Ritu, I can't predict timelines. You have to visit a astrologer for that. Okay, so you asked about Elvira, right? I think that's what I read. Okay, let's see what's the situation. First attempt need, first attempt, first attempt, first attempt. This is not the one. Is this the one? First attempt, first attempt of Ishika, first attempt of Ishika, first attempt of Ishika. Either I am getting questions really late, or you guys are answering later. By the way, how was everyone's full moon? Mine was depressing. The tower. I don't think the first attempt would be your attempt, and I think there would be a lot a lot of hindrances in your way when you would be giving your NEET. There might be some other possibilities, opportunities, some other important factors that might be capturing your attention. They might be pulling you their way. So I wouldn't say that first attempt would be the attempt. Okay. Let's see who we have here. Okay, Pratiksha, tell me. Rajendra Pratiksha को contact करेगा. Okay, so who is this? Your husband, boyfriend, fiance, crush, or just a friend? What's the situation, Pratiksha? Aditi, I'll take your question after this one, okay? Stay online. I don't do husband wife readings. Those are only for private readings. I'm letting go of your energy. Okay, Aditi, come on, tell me what's the situation. How's everything going? Hi, Harshita. Ask me a very specific question. That's a 1 hour reading, and we don't have that much time today. Ms. Jilu, you would have to find astrologer for that. I don't predict timelines. Okay, Aditi, let's see. What does the spirit want you to hear about all of your relations? 11th house community. Great. So we are all experiencing everything collectively then. Magician, and then we have Ace of Cups. Okay, so I would say for you, Aditi, what is happening is you need to stay in isolation. First of all, when your partner makes you feel like you should be away from all of your family and friends, that is a toxic love connection because they are trying to get you alone so that you are completely dependent on them. And if your friends do not approve of your partner completely and you get a bad vibe, that is also something that tells you that you need to upgrade your life. Okay, so what I would say is you should stay in isolation for now because you need to grow, and you need to stay and focus on your hobbies, your work, your career, whatever you're interested in, because you would be attracting new and better partners, new and better friends. So right now you should focus on going alone, spending some time alone, and not choosing either of them, especially if a partner makes you isolate from other people. That's not the partner for you. And second of all, you are about to get new friendships, new partnerships, new friendships, and partnership as in lover as well. So I would say that you should spend more time alone rather than with these people. Okay, now how you do that, it's up to you, or I can make you a um what is it called, sometimes I lose my words. Okay, Aditi, so that was your reading. I'm gonna let your energy go. Let's see what's happening. Okay, I can't help that one. Can't help that one either. Okay, hi Arunima. Ask me a specific question. That's a 1 hour reading, and those are only available on private readings. And you're very welcome to book those if you like. Vasundhara Aryan, how will my internship go? Anything I should pay particular attention to? Okay. So Vasundhara, tell me, what industry are you doing your internship in? Okay, give me a minute. I'm just gonna check if everything is going well here. A little out of frame. I think that works better. Engineering and Material Science, IIT Bhilai. Okay. And let's see, what does the spirit want you to hear about your internship? You did start your internship, right? Okay. Hmm. I see a little cloudiness around you. We have Venus beloved. You might not be seeing things very clearly. There is this energy of just looking at things with the rose colored glasses, and you might be missing things. Okay, so it's very specific. If you haven't read the books of Robert Greene, do do so, because there could be some people who are too nice, or you are romanticizing them, and there is some things that you are not seeing that they are capable of doing. So you have these rose colored glasses over your eyes, and you're missing on a lot of things that you should be very aware of. So don't trust anyone, don't trust everyone you have around you. First of all, read a book from Robert Greene. He just published a book this year, the latest one that would work out very well for you. Second of all, these people are capable of doing that, and you are in their radar because your capabilities and your talents are very visible, they are highlighted. So I would suggest tone down if you are being too out there and you are shining too brightly. That's not always a good thing when it comes to predatory environments. So if you can tone some things down and be very careful around the people you are, it might help you. And that was very specific that you need to read that book from Robert Greene. If you can't read books, well, you do obviously like them, but there is a podcast that he's on with Cody Sanchez. They discuss how you shouldn't always outsmart or outshine people, because that actually puts a target on your back. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting for you. So be very careful who you show your talents to, and also there is a chance that your ideas might be stolen, so be very careful about that. Okay, I hope that works out for you. Whatever you wish happens, and be careful. Okay. So I think that ma'am, whom I'm looking at with Rose Color Yogesh, the man. Yeah, it could be. It could be, but be very careful, because if you are in a career, people are usually thinking about getting ahead or getting laid. Though these are the only two things when they are at work. So be very careful. It's always about profit and who gets more. Okay. All the very best. I'm gonna let your energy go, and you're more than welcome to book a reading with me if you feel like there is anything that you need protection from. Okay, all the details are in the description. Let's see. uh, Hi Khushbu, welcome. Khushbu, what is there anything specific? Okay, am I still with? I hope everyone is subscribed and everyone has liked the video. Why is it getting hung up on? Okay, hi Amit. गवर्नमेंट के कौन से सेक्टर में काम कर रहे हो या काम करना चाहते हो? Hi Bhargavi. Okay, so you are married, or are you like in a relationship? Okay, Amit, let's see your yes or no. And Khushbu, I'm gonna take your question. Okay, Khushbu, I'm gonna get to you after Amit. Give me a second, okay? We have Two of Cups for you. Okay, so I would say yes, you would pass, but there is something that is hindering you. You need to pay a price to get where you need to go, because there is a sacrifice that is needed. And I think it could be some friends, some family, some fun time, or an addiction, something that is getting in the way. You need to give it up, you need to make a sacrifice, and you would be receiving your goal, because what you want is in perfect alignment with you, but they require a sacrifice, and that is something that is hindering your progress. Okay. Okay, Khushbu, let's see. So we are asking about what? Can I get a general guidance specifically? Okay, what industry do you study in? What do you study? Hi, Srini. Okay, Khushbu, I see some issues here. I don't know why. Some blockages are there. What are they about? Series nurture. And then we have semi-square twins. Breakup. Hmm. Relationships are like, okay, look, you have a lack of alignment, but it is not about that you don't deserve to be this, what you want to be, but it's more about you need to focus more on healing, resting, and having a plan. This is Virgo energy, this is Series energy, this is Demeter energy, okay? So you need to focus, you need to make a plan, go rest for 8 hours, wake up, start studying, and then go cook for yourself, go take care of yourself, go running if you like running, if you want like walking, walk, come back, start reading again, start studying again, and in between that start going for hobbies, change the way you consume social media. All of this is actually fueling you. You might have seen that the more you look at social media or people or you talk to someone, the greater it gets, the harm that you're feeling about your relationship. It is consuming you and pulling you down. You need to get out of it. So the best way possible is to burn your wings, to burn the past, to come out of it by having a routine, something that serves you. If you wish, you are very, very, very welcome to come join me on Instagram. You can DM me. I can book a reading for you, and I am very happy to make you a plan if you wish based on your requirements. If you want that, there would be vision boards and also a 90-day plan that you can easily follow and which would be customized to you. If you wish to do that, you're very welcome. Otherwise, you can make a plan yourself and start prioritizing your future rather than what you're feeling right now. And you know what, give yourself time of 8 to 9 hours when you're sleeping or when you're resting or when you're exercising to grieve over it. But all the other time that you have, like 12 hours you're strictly studying. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you. Let's see what happens. Do let me know what happens, and I'll see you later. Bye. You're very welcome, Khushbu. Okay, so let's see. Dog Drenzer. Okay, who is are you here? Dog Drenzer. Okay. Tell me what's the situation. Is this a yes or no question, or do you need some specific kind of help? Okay, Srini, what is exactly your question? Tell me, the person you're talking about, husband, boyfriend, fiance, what's the situation? Okay. Srini, I'll take your question after Mr. or Miss Drenzer. Okay, let's see what you need to hear right now. Tell me your name, Drenzer. Okay. You know what? You don't need answers. What you really need is a saltwater bath, and then you need to go rest for 12 hours straight. Do not get out of the bed. And when you do get out of the bed after 12 hours, then you need to go shower again with salt water because your energy is very thick. Good things or bad things, both of them would not be happening to you anytime soon. Something is really wrong in your energy. You need 12 to 18 hours to yourself. Go take a bath. Oh, Srini, he left you when you were hurt. That bitch. Okay, let's see if you wanna, if you should or if you could talk to him in some time. Hi, Gitika. Let's take your question after this one, okay? Dranzer, I spoke to you just now. Please go back and you'll see your reading. Okay, Five of Wands, no. You would be speaking to this person, but it would not go well for you. Drenza, as I said, 12 hours of sleep before that salt bath, and after that salt bath, you really need your energy cleansing. Something is really heavy, neither good, neither bad. Nothing would work for you unless you relax, cleanse, and actually, cleanse your energy with fresh air and fresh sleep. Okay, Bhargavi, let's see. What are we thinking of? Srini, what to do? Okay, book a reading with me. I'll help you out. Okay, Bhargavi, let's see what is your mother-in-law and sister-in-law thinking about you. I think I have done this reading before. I have a feeling. Let's see. Okay, Five of Coins in reverse. Then we have Death, Scorpio energy, Five of Coins. Just the one. Okay, so what you're thinking of is kind of correct, but like 60 to 70%, I don't see that they have bad intentions towards you, but it's more about the way they are raised or the way their thinking is and the way the people around them are. I don't think they would physically come and harm you. I don't think they would ever harm you. But it's more about that, yes, there is resentment. There is some kind of anger, not exactly anger, but jealousy, a little resentment and jealousy, I would say. But not anger. They would never harm you. I don't think they would ever throw you out or do something bad to you. It's just something in their house makes them feel angry and a little resentful. Resentful is the word, okay? So I hope that makes sense to you. You interpret it how you like. Okay, let's see. Okay, Gitika, tell me, will I get admission? What are you doing right now, Gitika? What do you study right now? What are you studying right now? You're welcome, Bhargavi. Thank you for being here. I think last time I did tell you that I really loved your name. Bhargavi, Sambhavi. Okay, cleared your 12th, preparing for the entrance exam for IIM Jammu. Okay, can you specifically apply for a particular job, or is it like a nationalized exam and then they give you an offer? Okay, I see blockages. Why are there blockages? Very specific blockages like sugar. You know, sugar ki chashni, that's the thing I'm seeing. It's very sticky kind of energy. What is sticking? This could be people, not a job, it's an exam. No, babe, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, isn't there a nationalized exam that gives you the option as to which college you can go to? Okay, so your preference is Jammu. I see some kind of tricky energy. It could be people that you might have around you who you don't want to leave behind, or maybe someone you're running from. They have a very strong influence on you, on your energy, and you're still connected to someone. I can see that. No, it's specifically for Amgen. Oh, I didn't know that they can have specific tests for specific colleges or universities. Okay. There is someone who is attached to your energy, very specifically, who might stop you from going. And King of Swords, fourth house. I think with time, as you go, you would be able to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish and also have your relationship. I don't see any problem there. Just a little attachment that you cannot get rid of, and it is coming with you. So I would say that pursue your career. Your relationship would be just fine. I don't think there would be a problem. Okay, so thank you for being here. I hope it works out for you. Okay, all the very best. Okay, it is. If you're stressed about your relationship, don't worry. It would work out. Yes, you would get your admission. And do everything that you can. Nothing would happen to your relationship just because you get into that university. Everything would still work out. So I think the major problem is that fear for your relationship. I think I don't know why that is there. Okay, Sakshi, who is Aditya? What's your relationship? Not a goal anymore. मैं मेन CUET का एग्जाम दिया है मुझे यूनिवर्सिटी मिलेगा भूमि ओके to know about Kush's little things. Who is Shravya? Who is Shravya? Are you Shravya? Hello, welcome. Guys, mention your names, okay? Okay. Hi, Poppy. Welcome back. Hello, Vedic Vibes. Guys, please mention your name so that I can refer to you properly. Guys, please mention your questions and your names as well. Okay, Ashama. So your son is submitting his PhD thesis. Okay, you need to narrow down the question. I can't predict 2 months. That's 1 hour reading, and they are only available for privates. Okay. Hi, Ekta. Guys, I'm only answering very specific questions, so do be very specific. What is your question, Ekta? Hi, Ritika. Who's Kush? Like, what's the relationship status? Ashima, I cannot answer 2 months, full month, what's coming towards you because that's a 1 hour reading. They are only available on private. I can answer a specific question. That's it. Ekta, just mention your question again or don't. Okay, Ritika, so you want to know what can happen between the two of you. Let's see. What's with Ritika and Kush? What's with Ritika and Kush? Ritika and Kush. Ritika and Kush. Ritika and Kush. Okay, the magician. Wow, you have two very specific cards. Look, there are chances, and I also see that you might be manifesting this person, or you might have done some kind of spells if you're interested in. Look, this thing that you're doing, um, kind of is something that you're doing for yourself, and I don't see it lasting a long time. But you should be very careful as to what you're manifesting because your energy and also the way everything works out for you, you shouldn't take it as lightly and attract the wrong people. Because if you do not know what you have, you might be take people might take advantage of you. So be very careful who you're attracting because you're very powerful. You're extremely powerful. You have extreme manifestation powers. But I would suggest please don't attract this person. It can happen if you want it to happen, but I would say don't because in my experience, if you're not capable of handling your powers and you attract the wrong person, that person knows what you have but you do not know what you have, and they are very capable of taking advantage of you, taking from you and using your gifts to get to their end. Okay, so that's the situation you are in. So don't do it, I would say, Ritika. Don't ask me whether it would happen or not. It's up to you if you pull this person in, but I would suggest don't do it. Uh, okay, Poppy, I think we have done multiple readings for you. Is there anything specific that I told you about your career, or was it about your long distance boyfriend only? Second favors. I feel like someone is holding or blocking my luck. Okay, Poppy, didn't I tell you that there is a job that you wanted to do and then you were switching, right? Okay, I think Poppy is not here. Poppy, if you're back, do let me know. Let's see who we have. एकता, you wanna know कि मैंने एग्जाम दिया है, मुझे BHU यूनिवर्सिटी मिलेगा क्या? Okay, Bhumi. So let's see BHU University specifically. Okay, Poppy, give me a minute. Okay, I'll get back to you. So Bhumi and BHU University. 10 of Wands. And then we have a few cards. 9 of Coins, 6 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 3 of Coins. Okay, you might have to pay a price before you get this. I see some kind of price is required of you. You might need to leave something behind, give up some kind of addiction, give up maybe a loved one. I mean, in a relationship, like cut off someone, or release a part of yourself which you used to be. Something is there which is outgrown and which is, like a snake and its skin. It's uncomfortable. You need to shed the past, you need to shed who you used to be before. And to do that, first it comes this that there comes this time when you need to stop hanging out with the people you're hanging out with, and then you need to go through your life and see what does not align. And somehow the thing that is coming in my brain is start dressing differently, something that aligns with your present self, because you need to pay this price, you need to grow. This is the time. If you want to have anything in your life, you need to grow. Now you're stuck somewhere, and you need to pay that price of giving up your old self to have this new life. Now interpret it how you would, or tell me, and we can do a reading about it. Okay, I hope it works out for you. Let's cleanse the energy and move the energy. Yes, it's more about an upgrade than a change, and you have, like, it's a second skin. And a snake's skin is usually full of things that get stuck, and they have to release it to become new again. So you have already upgraded, but you need to catch up, like change your clothes, change people you hang out with, change the way you think, change the way you consume social media, change the algorithm. Those are the things. Amrita, how long has it been since you broke up? You're welcome. Let's see feelings he has for you. Sure, yeah, he does still have feelings for you. Yes, Amrita, he does have you. He he has feelings for you. Yes. Okay, so Ashima, let's see Ankit's life prospects. Need for initiative is required. Ritika, you are very welcome to book a reading with me, and I can help you out with that because that's a long reading. Uh, Miss Ashama, it's gonna take a lot. There is some issues, but it's more about that this person, like your son, isn't taking the kind of initiative that he's supposed to take. There is some kind of fear there, and it's more, he's not even listening to his own intuitions, he's not listening to sense. He is lost somewhere. Okay, right now he's not where he's supposed to be mentally. So I would say that it's going to take some time, but it's more mental issue than anything, and lack of initiative is the problem. Pooja, everyone knows who everyone else is. It's just it's not gonna happen like it happens in Hindi TV serials or Marathi TV serials where you know khulasa hota hai. It's not gonna happen like that. Everyone knows who is what. They just ignore it because people usually have relations or anything when it comes to profits. Okay, so I'm gonna be attached with this person as long as I'm profiting from this relationship. So people just have relations for profit and nothing else. So even if something does happen, it's not gonna change anything. Okay, guys, I think I need a break and I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Let's see what. I think we need energy reset here. Okay. Hi, Poppy.